Hi, and welcome to Wargaming Recon. I am Jonathan J. Reinhardt, and we have a new unboxing video for you here. So we have the the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. It's a brand new smartphone gimbal that just came out. You see, here's another look at the box. And this is not something you would probably think of for a war gamer, but you would be wrong. And the reason is that wargamers can use a gimbal just as well as anyone else and actually have unique needs that I think make a gimbal such as this really useful. Before we open it, I want to just briefly tell you why you might want one. So the DJI Osmo Mobile 2, seen here, is intended with a smartphone. They show you here, it works with Android, it works with Apple, it works with the Google Pixel, and all those kind of things. So if you have an iPhone, for example, you might want to take some video with it, or you take pictures. And if you're doing Facebook Live, you might want to record an event you're at, a convention or a game day or something you're doing at home. And you're trying to take the video and you're doing stuff and trying to get in the lighting. And next thing you know, your hands are a little shaky and everything. And that's where a gimbal comes in. So a gimbal creates nice fluid movements. It creates a nice stable platform. It allows you to get great footage and great pictures, just like they do in the movies or in documentaries, with your smartphone. So let's open this up and take a peek inside. They just released this for public purchase. This was previewed at CES this year. The price point has come down from the original Osmo Mobile, and it has some of the features that people like from the Smooth Q, which is a gimbal that I did purchase on Amazon, and I realized I didn't like it because it wasn't as refined as reviews for the Osmo Mobile 2. And I said, hey, when I can get my hands on an Osmo Mobile 2, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and see what I think about it. And let's just dive right in and see what we got. So first thing you see when you open it, you got quite a booklet here of instructions, how to use it, and all of that kind of stuff. It's in multiple languages, and if you only speak English, such as myself, you actually don't need a whole lot of it. It's only the first 9 pages for English, and all the rest are other languages. Controls, how to use it, and everything. Comes with some information here for support. You can get something they call Osmo Shield, which is kind of their like Apple Care. And you also get more disclaimers and safety guidelines. We'll put those to the side. Open the box, and it comes in this pretty durable looking case. And we are just going to bump it open. It's foam. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Now I gotta say, the Smooth Q3, I actually like the case better than this. This is, I mean, it's foam, so it's gonna keep it nice. It doesn't have a handle, no way to hold it. So the other one is great because it has a handle, it has the foam, and keeps it. This one was a little bit of a pain, I think, to open. Squeaky. So I might want to get a better case for this. So look on Amazon. And here is Osmo Mobile 2. And let's take it out. So the silica, we don't need that. Just a nice drying agent. And this is the Osmo Mobile 2. The way you use it is you take your smartphone, and I'm just going to take it out of the case because it's going to make it a little bit easier to get this in and to get it balanced. You put your smartphone into the cradle here. And you're going to notice, if you look at it, right back here, see this? Right here. This is how you help to balance the phone. And it's very important that you balance the phone first. And when you put the phone in, you want your charging area to go against this bottom here. You really want it to butt up against it. So you can just kind of slide it in. A lot of people are going to have to pull it apart. This is easier to pull apart than the Smooth Q3, which is something I like. You get this in, and so it fits nice and smooth right in here. You can actually use this for both landscape mode, which is great if you're going to shoot video or you're going to do pictures. And it also will do portrait mode. Very handy for if you're doing Facebook Live or you're doing Instagram stories or any of that kind of stuff. And if you look at the back, you can see right here, see how this one doesn't come out as far as here? So you can adjust it, which means you can then use an external mic. And external mics, such as one I have, they're going to plug into this microphone jack. So if you just bump it a little bit, you see I'm just adjusting it a little bit here. You just bump it a little bit more that way. So it'll go like such. And then lo and behold, I made that port free, so I can then go ahead and plug in my thing. And now that I have it here, you look and you see this is actually pretty straight. So then you're going to want to turn it on. And right now it's not turned on because you need to really charge it up. But it'll snap to. And then this will automatically balance for you. And that is quite nice. So like I said, this is the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. It's come down in price. We'll have a link in the description. It also comes with this nice charger, micro USB to USB, plugs in. I thought it was the bottom, but I'm sorry. Plugs in right here on the side. And this is one way they were able to lower the price. So that way you charge it up. The old one had a battery mount here. Instead, this can mount to a tripod, such as this. This obviously isn't going to be, this Joby mount's not going to be strong enough to hold it. But you just mount it in like such. And it could serve as a mount to keep it as a nice tripod. Like I said, the Joby mount's not going to do it. You want a more durable tripod. When you are not using your gimbal here, you want to put it back in the case and keep it nice and safe because they're very sensitive pieces of equipment. And as I said, a wargamer would want something like this. And one of the reasons why I want it is I'm going to TotalCon soon. And actually any convention. So I want to be able to take this and break my phone and actually get really good quality footage. So I can be on the convention floor. I can be shooting video with it. It feels nice in my hand. It's good quality build. I can do zooming forward and back. It has a good app that works with it. So I can get all these things and get really good footage with this and then put that up on the channel as opposed to trying to do it freehand. And it's a little trickier that way. So I hope you'll check out the description and see how you can get a DJI Osmo Mobile 2 if you want, how you can get some of the other things that we talked about. And I just want to thank you very much for watching. And as always, keep on gaming.